Well, in terms of our direct carbon footprint, we've actually just recalculated it for 2007 and 2008, and we found that we've made a 3% absolute reduction between the 2 years, which is absolutely fantastic. Currently, our 2008 carbon footprint is about 1.2 million tonnes of carbon CO2 equivalent, mostly around the energy usage within our stores and our operations, refrigerant gas leaks, and also our distribution fleet. So there's some of the key areas that we're going after in 2009 to continue to make those reductions. Well, there's actually two sets of targets for the Walmart business. There's the Walmart Global Aspirational Goals. So in 2005, we set ourselves 3 goals: to be supplied 100% by renewable energy, to create zero waste, and to sell products that sustain our natural environment. And then underneath that framework, the Walmart business in the UK, Asda Stores Limited, set itself their own goals. We currently have a carbon management plan, and we've pledged to eliminate 100,000 tonnes of CO2 equivalent from our business this year. And the reason that we've done that is twofold, really. We've shown that it is possible to eliminate large sums of carbon while still making yourselves more efficient. So we will save over £20 million through eliminating those 100,000 tonnes. But we will also allow us to bind our business together so that each operational part of the business that is a part of that 100,000 tonnes recognises the bit that they're playing in the corporate goal to achieve that. But obviously all with the aim that any money that we save will reinvest in prices to keep prices low for our customers. I mean, in terms of government's responsibility to help companies tackle climate change, I think firstly we should congratulate them. We are the only country in the world that has legally binding carbon reduction targets. And I think actually it's very helpful to have a direction of travel that we as businesses within the UK know we need to achieve within a certain period of time. So it's helped us to aim towards 2020 and the reductions that we need to make by then. Equally, I think the government should be supported for the carbon reduction commitment and actually setting in place a framework of creating a level playing field for ourselves, all of our competitors, and everyone else who uses large amounts of electricity, so we can all go after those targets all together, in unison. One thing that I think we would like to see more from government is more action around reducing the carbon that's embedded in products. So that would be the carbon that's emitted in the production of a pen or a kilo of beef or whatever the product might be. I think we do need to see more of a fiscal framework come out from DEFRA or from DEC around that to help us to achieve it in a way in which we don't lose our competitive edge. In terms of pace setting in reducing carbon footprints between ourselves and our competitors, I guess we each have our own areas that we're going after. Certainly for Asda, we're focused very much on our customers, and we're saying we don't believe you have to be rich to be sustainable. So our strapline, our motto, if you like, is making sustainability affordable for all. So what we will do is we'll look at the inefficiencies within our business that also tend to tie up with the large carbon emissions within our business and go after those, because you get the win-win effect then. It's a win for customers because we can reinvest the savings into lowering prices, and it's a win for us because our business then is more environmentally friendly and more efficient to tackle the issues coming down the stream. I think events like this are always useful. I think what we absolutely mustn't do is to say, this is confidential information, how we've achieved these carbon reductions. What we seek to do is to share that information as much as we can. There will always be one or two cutting edge areas that we need to iron out within our own business first. But we like to come to events like this so we can understand what other people are doing, and so that they can learn from our experiences as well. And it's like when you add two things together, the sum of the whole is greater than the individual component parts. And I always think events like this are the same, whereby by sharing that information, we can all push the UK forward faster to becoming a low carbon economy.